Hello everyone, welcome to Pepcoding. Today we are here to solve a question, name words key selection 2. Okay, so in this part of the question, what we are going to do, we are given a string that's length can vary from 0 to 15. What we have to do, we are given a number k. What we have to do, we have to select k distinct characters from that given string, right? This is the question all about. We have to print k distinct characters from that string. We have to print all the possible combinations of that, right? So let's go on the board, discuss the question. After that we will try to code the question. Okay, just suppose we are given a string abc, and what we have to do, we have to select two distinct characters from it, right? So how we are going to do that? So here we can see simply that we are having abc distinct character only, right? After that a is repeated, b is repeated, and c is repeated. So these are not distinct, we cannot consider these. Okay, so we are having abc, so distinct character available is 3. And how many we have to select? We have to select 2. The possible combination can be 3 factorial upon 2 factorial and 3 minus 2 factorial, right? The formula that we remember, NCR, right? So this will be 3 factorial by 2 factorial, and it will be 1 factorial, right? After that it will be 3, right? So there will be 3 possible combinations for that. What that can be? That can be AB, AC, and BC, right? These are the possibility a distinct combination, right? This is done. So do you remember we have discussed in the previous question that there was an example that we have used, that we are given 3 boxes and 2 similar product, right? And we have to put these product inside these boxes. How we have solved that question? We use the same formula for that also, right? So this question was not about how we are going to put these similar products into the boxes. We simply have to select 2 boxes out of 3 boxes, right? So from here also the formula was same, 3c2 3 factorial by 2 factorial and 3 minus 2 factorial, which was equals to 3, right? Let me show you how. Just suppose these are the 3 boxes, okay? And what we have to do, we have to put 2 similar products inside these boxes. So what are the possibilities? Okay, let me show you here. Like just suppose these boxes are levels, right? Okay, so we start from this point. So what we are having on the first level, we have to choose one box from the 3 boxes. Just suppose we choose the first box. So what happened here? We have done use the first box, and the second box and third box is empty. And what was the second possibility? We have choose the second box, right? Let me make it more clear. Okay, so we are here, we are having 3 boxes, right? Here, okay, so these all are vacant and we have to put similar object inside this, right? So the boxes will be level. This will be for selection of one box, this will be for second box, and this will be for the third box, right? So when we select the first box, we have 3 possibilities. Either we can select this box or this or this, right? So first of all, if we select the first box, so it will be filled with our product and the rest of them are empty, right? What is the second possibility? We select the second box. So the second box will be filled and the rest of them will be empty, right? Okay. After that, what is the third possibility? Third possibility is that we select the third box and starting 2 boxes are empty, right? This will be the option we have from the level 1. Okay, we have to select only 2 boxes, right? So we will use 2 only. So on the second level, what will happen? We again have 2 chances here. The first chance is we choose the second box, right? So third box will be empty, and if we choose the third box, so second box will be empty, right? So this will happen. Now let's talk about this one. This can use this box? No, because if it uses the previous box, so it will make the same duplicate pattern of this box, right? So it have only one possibility, that it chooses the third box, right? So this is the possibility, and it doesn't have any possibility because it will make duplicacy if it chooses any of these boxes, and in forward it don't have any availability, right? So what we have three answers, this and this, right? Okay, now let's compare it how we are going to use this. Okay, so let me show you. We'll use the same pattern for this. Okay, yes. Now what we'll do, we will use character of the string instead of these boxes. Okay, so how many characters we have to select? K characters, right? Let's take an example. We are talking about ABC and we have to select two distinct characters, right? So these character selection will be the level. So this will be the first level, this will be the second level, and this will be A, B, and C for the string, right? The string was actually ABC, ABC, but we have made it distinct string, right? The unique string, no repeated content, that will be ABC. We will do that. Okay, so after that we have the first possibility of choosing. So what we'll choose here, we have three options, right? We can choose A and the rest of them are empty, and we can choose B and the rest of them are empty, and we can choose C and the rest of them will be empty. Okay, this is the about level 1. What we are going to do about level 2, like when we are going to choose the second number, right? Second distinct character. So here what we are having, we are having the both the possibilities. So we can choose either B or we can choose either C, right? Can you see the similarity here now? Right. So we having the two possibility. Now let's talk about this one. Can this use A? This one? No, right? Because it will make a duplicate element of this, right? So it have only one possibility, that it uses C, right? And when we talk about this doesn't have any possibility of selection. Like it can't select. Like if chooses any of the back element, it will make a duplicate element of the previous ones. And in forward, it doesn't have any element, so it can't be. Okay. So this is a similarity in both of these, right? So here we are having our three answers, 1, 2, and 3. So we are going to do the same thing, right? We are going to use the same thing here also. So this is all about the explanation. Now let's move towards that, try to write the code, right? So let's go on the editor. So here we are on the editor, right? So we have to write our code here. Before that, let me explain you this part. We were given a string, right? Here, let me show you. We're given this string A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, right? So this is not the string with the distinct character. It have repeated character many times. So what we have used is hash chat to derive the unique string, right? So we have run this loop, and inside this hash chat we have created one more unique string variable here, in which we added all the unique characters that is given in this string. Okay, so it is passed inside here. So we are having a unique string here, and this is the current selection, and this is the total selection. We will use that, and this is the last choice, last selection we made, and this is answer so far, right? So what we are going to do here, first of all, we'll run a loop to traverse on the string, that our unique string that we have derived, right? For int I equals to, and one more thing, this I part always runs one step ahead from the last choice, right? That's why we have passed last choice is -1. So what we can do, we can use CLC plus one step ahead, right? So this will be done, and it will run until I is less than the length of our unique string, right? So unique string dot length, and every time I will be increased. Okay, here we have to put semicolon. This is done. So we are inside this. Now what we need the character, right? Character from the unique string. So for that, character ch is equals to ustr dot at I, right? So this will give us the character, and what we have to do now, we have to move forward. We have to make another recursive call, right? So let's go and see how we are going to do that. So we will make a recursive call here, generate selection, right? Inside this, we have to pass a unique string first. After this, we have to send the current selection. So the current selection is right now is here cs plus 1. Like last time it was 1, this is time it's second, right? Now we'll move forward. Now what we have to do, we have to send the total selection, that will be same. After this, we have to send the last choice, last selection what we have made, so that was I. And after that, what will happen, we will add our answer to answer so far and send it to the next level, right? So answer so far plus the character that we have derived, right? So this is done for here. Now let's talk about the base case. What will be the base case? If the current selection is greater than the total selection, so it means we exceeded the limit, right? If css is greater sorry, greater than total selection, what we have to do, we have to return, right? But before returning, we have to print our answer, right? Cout answer so far, we have to change the line, right? So this is also done. So this is all code about. Let's run this code now. Okay, not actually, okay, so cout is for C++, we are coding in Java. So for that, system.out.println, and we have to print answer so far, right? This is done. Now let's run. We are having a typing mistake here. Let's run it. So this is successfully accepted. Now let's submit it for all the test cases. So all the test cases passed. So I hope you have learned something. Please like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.